Welcome to Market Astrology and Horoscope. This is Yasko. This is new moon in Leo that occurs on the 17th. Oh, I'm sorry, 18th of August. That's next week. And I know I'm cutting it close. I wish I could have uploaded this earlier, but I knew I had to do it, and I'm doing it now. So, wow, what a celebration. We are in a celebratory mode. This is weird, although clear. Yes, weird and clear is the way to describe this. Sometimes what's good for the gander may not be good for the goose. There's a sudden shift in money matters, it seems. Secondly, our competitors or even enemies may present us with a gift, a fortunate gift, perhaps. This doesn't go well with the government or the White House, but it's certainly good for public expression of passion for entertainment, holiday vacations, and fun for all meaning children and grown-ups. The government is not thrilled at all. They didn't see it coming. Maybe some did, but not a happy moment for the government. Last month I said that New York will be going through hell with rioting and killings. At that time I mentioned that Chicago would be next and will happen in August. Chicago did get hit hard. I saw Magnificent Mile get hit very miserably. I've lived in Chicago and it was depressing for me to see the destruction. I love Chicago and the western suburbs, especially Wheaton. It's home to the Theosophical Society and its bookstore, the Quest bookstore, and the retreat that they offer is like being in London. I can't believe the destruction. Hope you see how now where we're headed. There is a revolutionary shift taking place, not just in the US, but abroad too. There's a awakening that is brought about by Congress, Treasury, or the money body, the Fed. This could be about the stimulus package, since both sides didn't agree on the extended unemployment benefits and the president had to step in with his executive power to push matters to head. The Democrats weren't supposed to retaliate. At least that is what I heard. If I'm wrong, please correct me. The people seem to be pleased with what happens. The people, the workers, are in a pleasant mood. However, they are happy with what's happening in their local neighborhood. Maybe evictions are not happening. Maybe the schools are celebrating, or maybe their favorite school or professional sports team decide to play. That would not go well with the government, but the people might do it. Regardless, this new moon brings a lot of youthful, competitive, and fun-loving passions alive. Public school workers, such as teachers and students, will be more expressive than normal. They may have to abide by some government guidelines, but the celebration of the party spirit is not broken. Don't forget, it's about vacations, fun, and expressions of valor. People will boldly express themselves, especially the sports fans and the school children. Passion for romance is also high. Maybe the cruise liners are making a comeback. I did say that our competitors or even enemies could do something that would stir us into this passionate mode. Let's see. Russia said that they already have the vaccine that is ready to go. Well, maybe some of us are willing to take a chance, and maybe that could trigger a response from the youth. The youth is highly expressive at this time. This is not taken well by the White House because they don't expect it. Because of this, I had to look at Donald Trump's natal chart. There was a shooting incident at Washington, D.C., so I checked his natal chart. He is probably going to be very expressive, and you could even see him in his sports clothes, or maybe it could be a wild, bold, and colorful one. I think he plays golf. I think you will find him colorfully expressive and passionate. Up until now, there were setbacks for the president, but wow, is he going to have a joyous heyday. This new moon brings that pattern, or breaks that pattern, breaks the misfortunate pattern. Maybe there's an exciting rally that goes his way. He will connect with the public and even the media and family members or members who opposed him in the past. It's looking good for Donald Trump. Therefore, that leaves me with a quandary that would require deeper reading, which I will not do here simply because I have a whole lot of videos to upload. I'm wrapping up USA Predictions 2020-21. From that reading, I think you should all take what you can now. Why? If you have to pay, if you have to pay, you'll be paying with zero interest money. Is that why the big corporations are borrowing, even when they are flush with cash? Think about it. Apple is one of them, I think. Even Berkshire Hathaway. I think they're borrowing money too. Why wouldn't they? We're at a zero interest rate. The stock market or the exchanges will be revolutionized. Lastly, this new moon rallies the markets. There is an unusual phenomenon occurring concerning the stock exchanges. For now, the bulls are here in our China shop. Did something happen with China? I think something happened. Something that pleases the market, the youth, but not the government. I think the government or the White House didn't see it coming. It was done in secrecy. That's why I said this is ostensibly weird reading. The youth and the sports teams are energized. Could this be the NBA, NFL, TikTok, Disney, or maybe it's the Carnival Cruise, Netflix, anything in the entertainment field. Online casinos, market makers, movie makers, brokerages, it's all a casino. There's gambling frenzy in the stock market. Maybe there's a political rally that's on fire. In summary, this new moon is about an occurrence that is not good for the White House, but good for the people, and it's brought about maybe by the White House folks. Maybe the White House staff could get cut. Just saying, maybe the Democrats could pull a fast one on the White House. Maybe it could be China and their stock market, or Russia and their vaccines, a Middle Eastern country like Syria, or even Korea. Chicago could get help. Chicago is home to the bond market and the commodity futures exchange. So things could be happening there too. Yes, watch that gold on fire and the entire metals are on fire. A lot going on. A bad news about war could really set the brokerages on fire too. For those of you going on vacation or honeymoon, there's love, romance, and fun in the air, but the food establishments are overwhelmed. They too are having to cater, but must settle for what they can handle. This new moon brings human passions to its hottest. It's time for fun and romance. I should also add that you should enjoy and relish the moments because next month will not be the same. If you like this content, please support me and this channel by subscribing and giving it a thumbs up for like or even a dislike.